What up? What up? What the fuck? Good morning, Grand Rising, AM salutations. Hello, 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 hello. What's up, my beautiful gems? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? How was y'all weekend? How was y'all holiday? We girls is doing what they want this morning. Ooh, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? We're live. We're live. I am alive. I am. What the hell? What up, Angie? What up, Josh? Brother Thomas, our host, is here. He is the host with the most, y'all. He is our number one host. He starts our week off. So when he is ready, wait for his call. When he opens the door, you know how it goes on Mondays. You just put me in chat, and Brother Thomas will get you when he's ready to open the door, guys. Until then, we just chit chat. We see how you are doing, what y'all did for the holiday. We did a meet and greet. Well, we're still doing a meet and greet. I think he heads out Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember. I don't have the details, or I had the details. I don't have the details now. I don't know, but anyway. So yeah, meet and greet with Josh. So having fun there. What up, peace? What's going on? Happy afternoon to you. Tina, Tina, Tina. How was y'all holiday, man? What y'all do? Did y'all get everything you wanted? Did you? Oh yeah, look what I got. Look what I got, y'all. Look what I got. Y'all know that our beautiful Roman, our favorite gem Roman, sent us LeBlanco, right? Brother Thomas sent us second edition to bone flesh, earth, bone stone, and earth flesh, right? So uh, now I'm gonna probably say this backwards, but the deck is bone stone and the book is earth flesh, or I'm saying it backwards. But the deck comes with its own name, right? It comes named. So the deck's name is bone stone. So and it is, oh my god, it is going to be epic. I cannot wait. I'm gonna be putting this and the LeBlanco up against y'all. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So anyway, I somewhat got my room switched over. Thanks to Josh and Mosaic, the three of us, we tag teamed. We jumped in. We switched my room. I was, when I woke up every morning, facing the Grand Duke, and the Grand Duke is on the south this side, and obviously that puts me facing him directly when I woke up. And with him and my health issues, he is a constellation that don't we don't get along. So I'm not going to be challenging the Grand Duke. He has powers I don't have. So Broom is out of his way. I now wake up with him to my back. Um and I'm facing this way. So and he can't, I'm good. I got one little thing to get. Well, I got two things to get, right? So um I'm going to get the bookshelf from Walmart to complete my bedroom furniture. And then I'm done with my bedroom furniture. And Ollie's has a sale all the time. But usually, if I read the flyer right, at the first of the month, they're going to be having like last year inventory. And if they have some room dividers, I'm going to get one so I can block the door energy. And then once I block the door energy, my room it will be like creating a very small little entryway. We'll put a direct line to the desk and all the energy here that will be balanced with salt cures. So, Mo and I purchased a course, and we're taking our Reiki course. So we're learning a lot. We're learning a lot, and we're making sure that it works. I've changed my colors. I'm no longer going to be feeding my number two earth energy, and it's my bedroom is the number two. Oh my god. Oh my god. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We are setting ourselves up for the absolute best possible outcome. So I'm excited to face the Grand Duke with confidence. And, I don't know, me and constellations, sometimes we get along and sometimes we're not the best of friends. So just kind of works that way. Brother Thomas, your host for the day, has opened the door. So if you want a meta message, please put me in the comments. Brother Thomas will get you on a list. We will get you some messages going. We have 10 meta messages pre-made up. I'm going to go for as long as I can. I did not get my test last week, guys, so I will be rescheduling that. The office was closed. So I don't know why they scheduled it on that day, knowing they were going to be closed. But regardless, I still haven't had that test, so I've got to get the test. But I've got a major heart test tomorrow, so we still have test. So I can't wear myself down too far. So once you're on the list, if you need to leave, if you want to go say hi in another chat, if you need to answer your phone, if you need to go make you some breakfast, if you need to whatever, if you're work lurking and you're on the list and you got to go back to work because the boss is coming or the snitching co-workers that like to tell on everything, whatever, however the situation goes, just let Brother Thomas know. No other moderator can save your spot. Only Brother Thomas. The host is the only one, the host or the hostess is the only one that can save your spot. So if you need to step away, Brother Thomas can save your spot. If you do not let him know, and it's your read, and I call, those do pop up. Sometimes, occasionally, Miles will be like, call for him. If he can't sense you, and you're not here, you're not going to get your read. It is what it is. Alrighty. Other than that, what the fuck? It has been epic. It's been a good holiday. It's been a good weekend. It was really good. Florida decided to turn the heat back on, and it was gorgeous. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. Like, superb. Like, wonderful. Loved it. So happy to be in Florida when the weather is doing right. Woo! All right. I'm not going to exert myself too much because I want to save it for you guys' reads. All right, we have our first list. All right. Sister from another mister, you are up, love. So on our first list, we have Angie, Peace, and Tina. All right. Number 1. All right, number 1. That's quite comical. That's quite hilarious. All right, we are starting off with a bang. Angie, this is your very first time of getting the giveaway card. So you know what that means. Woohoo! You have to give something away. You either have to hand make it with your little beautiful, talented, blessed hand. You have to think it up, create it, and give it away. Or you have to buy something. Not everybody is financially able to do it, but you have the giveaway card. So somewhere in this week, you are going to be buying and or creating. It could be a cup of tea. It could be a cup of hot cocoa. It could be a beautiful drawing. It could be whatever you want it to be. It could come from your hands or it can come from your wallet. But it all starts in your head, materializes in your heart, and you find the person. So, and the other part of that means that those that do not get a read today, if you do want to enter into my giveaway, I am now doing a giveaway for a read. I am scheduling private reads. We would be scheduled out into the middle of January, unfortunately, but I am doing a giveaway. So at the close of this live, go back into the chats, put me in the comments. Next Monday, we will do a drawing. We will see who the giveaway winner is, and we will do a live giveaway. But you do not get to enter if you get on the list today. Sorry. Rules are rules. All right. So now that Angie and I have our weekly programming scheduled, Angie gets to pick who she gives it away to. we are going to do the giveaway. All right. All right. So you're starting off this week in your root chakra, which makes a lot of sense, right? Because you got a lot going on. You got a lot of healing going on. You're learning how to connect with Mother Gaia. You're learning how to connect with some of your guides and everything. So you got Blood Dragon Jasper coming in. This is the root chakra. It's about triumph, courage, and actual physical life force. So remember that when working in them root chakras, if you just happen to have this, go get it. But if not, don't worry about it. Any Jasper will do the trick. Remember that you are going to be entering into a place of new beginnings, not just as the new calendar year comes in. Some people start their whole year off over the calendar, right? Because they live by a calendar. They have to because of whatever their corporate life leads them or their very big, busy, hectic schedule. They have to have a calendar, right? And in order to live by that calendar, you got to fill it up, right? So remember that you might want a calendar. You do have new beginnings coming in, and with the new beginnings coming in is going to also be coming some form of groupthink. You're going to be coming together with like-minded individuals. You're going to be having longer, deeper conversations with more depth, right? We can go pretty deep in conversations, but if you're not actually claiming and really diving into the depth of why you're diving that deep, then you dove that deep for no reason. So make sure that the group that you are having these active conversations with all have that mind frame and want to work in the roots, because that's where the deepest come. You're going to be laying new kind of ancestral wisdom, walking in territories that maybe ancestors of yours possibly walked in, and you're going to be walking into your own personal warrior. The warrior is found in our roots. It's where we literally find our courage. We find ways to triumph and overcome our fears, no matter what our fears are. Remember that as you're studying and doing and giving and doing all of the great blessings that you're going to be doing this week, you're going to be doing it with leadership mentality and the power of the tiger, but you're also going to be doing a lot of learning yourself, right? Learning and understanding the strain, the DNA strain that you're actually made from. Because you're not going to be doing it with just any old cow. You're going to be doing it with a yak. A yak is a sacred kind of cow. It's very, very wonderful and very, very blessed. So you do have the heart of the tiger coming in that is going to help you understand your leadership qualities, and your own DNA strand is coming in with the yak, letting you know that yes, you may be prime beef, but you are a very special kind of prime beef. You are above the average cow. So the yak is coming in to let you understand why you are going to be diving into those ancestral lands. So take your yak with you when you go into the ancestral land, understand where you come from, what your DNA is actually made of, and remember that you're always looking for the leader within you. Your highest self has some form of leadership inside of them, and they want you to start practicing it now, because you will master it in your future. You have to practice now. And that's what I've got for you. Enjoy your week and enjoy whatever your giveaway is. And I got to remember I got a flying card around here somewhere, and we will find it later. Alrighty. Peace. You are up. Oh, we got a new list. 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 What up, Anna? Viviani! What's up, Janet? Janet. Janet. Yeah, I gotta stop meta messages. I love you. You knew what you were doing sending me that little ornery little shit. Ooh. He is an ornery little something. And I love every bit of it. Ooh, I couldn't wait to tell you how much I'm in love with him. Oh my God. So listen, y'all. Oh, ow. I just like popped my earring out. Hold on. Hold on. No. Okay, so listen. Rumple, there's backstories to everything, but Miles put me on game, right? Miles said that Rumple is fed energetically by liars and negative space. He also is big on respect. When Josh got here, Josh spoke to Mo and me, thinking that was the only ones he had to speak to. Let's just say that Rumpel made sure that the team let him know that they're here too, and it was disrespectful not to speak to him. This little asshole has been playing Move the Toothbrush with Josh every fucking day. Every day. Josh's toothbrush is not safe. I want to put the damn flu flops on Rumpel. He will not leave Josh's toothbrush alone. He has put it in some peculiar places. I don't understand his balancing act, but damn, he's good at it. So it's safe to say I might owe Josh a toothbrush before he gets out of here. Because Rumpel is tearing his ass up with that toothbrush. Every day I walk in my bathroom like, where's that goddamn toothbrush at? Is it going to fall on my head? It's fucking hilarious, guys. It's fucking hilarious. I can't help myself. Oh my God, it's fucking hilarious. Y'all wait. Y'all got to have Josh tell the story. He stopped paying attention yesterday when he was like, I said, did they do it again? He said, yeah. I can't keep feeding into that. They're enjoying themselves. Woo, you damn right they are. So get this. I know Rumpel's backstory. I know how you found him, right? Josh says you should just give him away. You should just probably take him to one of those stores that you go to. You should give him away. I'm looking immediately at Mosaic. Mosaic looks at me, and then we're thinking, why would we do that to somebody? That'd be like intentional cruelty. We can handle it. Oh my God, but I can only imagine what the last person would have been going through. See, Rumpel knows who he can play with because he ain't touching my toothbrush, and he knows if he does, I'm going to pull a piece of his red beard out. I will weave his ass to some Velcro. Anyway, okay, I had to get it out of my system, y'all. But y'all, be gentle with Josh, man. Rumpel is giving him the blues over his toothbrush. It's hilarious. All right, peace. You're up, babe. Oh my God, it's fucking hilarious, y'all. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I hope Josh is in good. Well, Josh is definitely in good spirits about it. But they love playing with people to say, you know, we're still here too. You know, we're right here. Oh man, it is so wonderful. So wonderful. All right, what do we got going on here? What do we got? Oh! Peace. Anytime I get to share this amazing stone with any one of my gems for the week, just know that every time, if you have a citrine, just know every time you touch yours, I'll be touching mine. We will be sharing this motherfucker. You could go to this motherfucker and be like, hey, Hershey, squeeze harder. And I'm going to know, squeeze harder. And I'm going to squeeze harder. And I'm going to squeeze it. And I'm going to squeeze it. I'm going to send you all the hope and everything that I can that I have enough energy for. You're going to be in this week needing citrine because you're going to be doing a lot of solar plexus healing. With that comes finding the light, finding the confidence that you need. But inside that confidence, you're also going to find joy and happiness. So while you are working with this absolute gorgeous citrine, if you have one, just know I will be working with mine with you. Knowledge is coming in for you for your air sign this week, and it is all about understanding that you have to gain knowledge in unconventional ways, right? You can't always go to a history book or a reference book or anything, because we are now finding with science that our understanding of history is not exactly correct, and we have needed and are needing to correct a lot of our history, right? We need to stand for facts for what they are. So know that you are going to be finding facts about yourself and about what's to happen for you as it comes through knowledge, but in unconventional ways. Not conventional. So don't go run to the library. Don't go run to a book. I am a big book fan. Big book fan. But I also understand when history needs to be corrected. So gain yours unconventionally. That way you know you can trust it. Doesn't matter what that history and knowledge is, but get it unconventionally through life experiences, through a teacher that was there, not someone that is reading someone else's dialects and not understanding and translating it correctly. So pay very, very, very close attention to all those little details, okay? You have an opportunity for something very transpersonal coming in for you, and it will have an abundance on you. And not just an abundance, I mean, we're talking an abundance that could last for generations, lifetimes of knowledge, of gain. Transpersonal means that when you gain what you're gaining, it will last you for lifetimes. Like, these opportunities are like once in a lifetime opportunities that are coming, right? When they're paired together like this, these are milestone moments in your life that are going to possibly be showing up this week. Due to the fact that they are paired with a full corn, this means that there's so much of it, it is in abundance, right? This is that 10 of Pentacles moment when you realize you have enough for your family for generations, and maybe you have enough in abundance for someone else just to get started, or just enough of what they need. You know what I mean? You're not literally giving them your tablecloth. You're just giving them a hand up to their table. So remember, this kind of abundance needs to be understood with responsibleness. If you're not going to be responsible about understanding the kind of knowledge you can gain from unconventional ways, like actual real life experiences, not someone that just read a fucking text and thought that they could get every bit of emotion out of just some words. No, you need that passion, and it needs to come from a place that was inspired by real life events. Something that was in concealment or something being intentionally hidden is not going to be anymore. This week, you are going to be exposing something that was a lie or an intentional concealment will be exposed this week, and you're going to be doing it with the help of the meerkat. The meerkat is coming in to help you attune to little things that the naked eye cannot see, right? The meerkat sees in levels and colors and shapes and places and planes that we can't, right? That's why they're so incredible. They can see and spot everything long before we can. So your meerkat is going to be helping you find what needs to be exposed. Unconventional ways of doing it. I mean, who the hell goes and gets a meerkat to find out what the damn truth is? Whatever you have to do to get to the truth, you don't stop until you get there and you get the truth. Now, what you do with it is completely up to you, but you do not stop until you have transparency in your hands. And that's what I've got for you. Pwee. Pwee. All right. Peace. Tina, then Sphinx, and Anna. And we have a new list. All right, let me grab the new list. Replace. All right, so this list is Tina now, right? Yes, Tina now, then Sphinx, Anna, and Jazz. And we said, yes, 100%. 100%. All right, Tina. Ooh, oh my God, I love this. Ooh, it just keeps getting better and better and better. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Well, I mean, this just kind of feels really like a reminder. I do have one thing over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with this reminder, right? Okay, so um, I feel like I, I kind of feel like when you hear well, hold on, let me hear all of it first so I can make sure I'm getting it. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, I thought that's where you were going with it. Okay, so this weekend, funny little story, but it applies. This weekend, I was sitting outside, right? I had just smoked a joint, and I'm just chilling, having a good music. Music was jamming. I think, oh, it was Bee Gees, "Staying Alive" had just come on, right? And I'm listening to the music, and I'm just jamming. I just fed my squirrels, sitting outside talking to the squirrels, and our neighbor comes outside. Excuse me. Our neighbor comes outside, and I was like, "Oh, hello, good morning." And I turned the music down. She said, "Honey, turn that back up." And I said, "What?" And I turned the music back up, and she just got the dancing. And I said, "Oh my God, that's my cue." And boy, we was just dancing. We was dancing to the Bee Gees, "Staying Alive," right? So what I want you to understand is that if you get the opportunity to dance, I don't care if you're dancing in your backyard with your neighbors and your first in the morning PJs with a cup of coffee and you just swaying and you just rocking them hands. I don't care what you're doing. If you get the chance, dance. The nymphs are coming in, and they're not just the nymphs. The wood nymphs are coming in for you to remember to dance. When you move your body, rhythm, or ain't got a lick of it, movement is all that it takes. When we start moving and we start feeling our vibration, when we start feeling our own rhythm, we start charging ourselves, we start moving, we start finding a flow, a rhythm that no one else has. It's ours. They can match our vibe, but they can't match our flow. That's our flow, right? So, this message is just to remember, carry your blade everywhere you go, because everywhere you go, you are constantly protecting yourself. You understand the lone wolf mentality because sometimes we have to, and you understand what it's like to know when to pull away. When we have to protect ourselves, sometimes we are not pulling away because we don't want to be around someone. We have to protect our future. And in order to protect our future, we have to respect our boundaries. This is in the middle. Protecting the future. That's your future. Can't predict the world's future. No one can do that. We're not the source. Your future. Very private, very personal, very independent. Yours. So, like I said, it feels more like a reminder. Now, on to what I do want to talk to you about. Productivity is going to be coming in for you very strongly. They want you to start actually testing, working with, understanding what it really means to get out there and experience the elixir of life. You have Roadrunner coming in paired with the elixir of life, working in the root chakra and Tiger's Iron. You are going to be understanding a whole lot differently. This week, there's going to be just clarity coming in for you. It's more like every time you turn around, I knew I forgot something. Those little reminders are going to be there. They're going to be right on you. They're not there to annoy you this week. They are there to remind you to live a little, but don't forget your Tiger's Iron, because you're going to need those heavy hitters against morons out there that only care about their self. They're not worried about protecting the future, their children's future, or their paycheck. And that's what I've got for you, sweetheart. Rossi! What's up, gorgeous? Tina, I hope that helps you, sweetheart. I am. I love those root chakra statements. I am. I love it because you work your way up, right? You work your way up. You go to I am, to I feel, to I love, to I think, to I see, to I speak. I love it. I love those wonderful, powerful things. We got a new list. All right. Sphinx, you are next. Let me grab this new list. Sphinx, Anna, Jazz, and Rossi. All right, the happy dance, right? I love doing the happy dance. Okay. What is over here? I think I mean, yeah, I kind of see it that way, but all of a sudden, like my gut is telling me I need to start there, though. I mean, it's your show. If you want it to go that way, it will. I have so much that I'm feeling with this spread. Oh my goodness. Like, this is gonna I feel like this is so personal, but I feel like it's gonna be so personal for just so many people. Like, there's so many people that are struggling right now and they just don't know a truth to something, because it seems like there's been a couple of meta messages that are really kind of circled around that, you tried every conventional way to get the truth. Now you got to go unconventional, right? I feel like I'm right back there again, right? So I'm recognizing a pattern, right? Listen, something needs to stop. I don't know what it is, but something needs to stop, and it needs to stop immediately. I don't know if it's you. Now, listen, this is going to go one, two ways. Now, please, I am just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Just listen. If you are the liar, and that's not easy to say, because I used to be a big fucking liar. I mean, like, everything out of my mouth was a goddamn lie. I didn't give a fuck. Oh, it's fucking... I mean, everything out of my fucking mouth was a lie. It was empty, shallow, hollow. The words had no weight. They were wasted, empty. If you're not the liar, there is someone that has you snowed. And that is not easy for me to say. This is not going to be an easy message whatsoever. But what I can tell you is that when you finally have the truth, Raven is coming in to say, I will tell you the truth. I'm that friend that's going to say, you lying, some. Those are all going to be all kinds of pretty colorful, joyful words. Trust me. Someone, if it's not you, someone needs to recognize they can't lie to you anymore. Truth be damned. Consequences be damned. I don't care if you got to walk completely out their motherfucking life and prove to them that they don't need to lie. No matter what you do, you constantly are either the one that is always lying and there's no rest. There's never going to be resonating because it's constantly a lie. Every time, everything coming out of either your mouth or someone's mouth is a lie. So nothing can resonate. It can't make sense because it's a different story every 2 minutes, 2 hours, every day. It's something different. So pay attention to you. As Miles and my grandfather say, almost every day of your life, scratch a life, find a thief. Either you're the one that's stealing from yourself with lies, or someone in your life is a hypocritical liar. I mean, pathological. I mean, everything out of their mouth is bullshit. And they are so convincing with it, they will sell ice to a goddamn Eskimo because they can convince that Eskimo that that Eskimo needs more ice. If it's you, baby, get some help. I couldn't do it without help. I had to have a mirror every day calling bullshit every time I wanted to tell a fucking freaking lie. I was the conniver, the manipulator. You can fix this. You can turn this around. Soul Star Chakra comes in and says that smoky quartz. A smoky quartz is so freaking powerful. Do you know what a smoky quartz does? It holds whatever you need it to hold. The darker, more twisted your mind is, or whoever you're trying to get out of your life because of how twisted and dark and manipulative they are, that smoky quartz is stronger than either you, your mind, or theirs. That smoky quartz can pull that negative out and it can hold it so that it can't see the light of day. Hummingbird is coming in to expose the truth, karmic justice, and also just a tad bit of luck for you because you are going to be able to turn this around. Earthkeeper energy means that you may even know who this is. You just was waiting for an opportune moment to tell them to go take a flying leap off a short bridge the next time they try to sell you a sack of shit. Okay? So listen, you're either going to receive your own karmic justice this week or you're going to be the deliverer of someone and humbling your friend. And your friend is either going to see you for exactly who you are as beneficial to someone in their life, or they're not going to see you at all and they don't deserve you for 2026. I love you. That's what I got for you. Hummingbirds don't play. They protect. Take advantage of this. I love you. That's what I got for you, babe. I hope it helped you. It felt a little harsh, but you know, I've been sick and Metatron has been having these messages just stacked up and he's just got a little bit of energy. So I promise it comes from the best place ever. There's none of my bias opinion in any of this. I'm not allowed to. So it's just the cards and the energy that he's feeding me. Anna Jazz Rossi. Right, right. Like I'll be like, I will try to tell a lie, and I'll be like, no, I was about to lie. Hold on. Miles will stop me immediately, or he'll put me around people, and they'll be like, God damn it, that wasn't that, and I'll be like, now if I misremember it, or if I completely forget, listen, that's different. I've had 8 aneurysms, and sometimes I get lefts, rights, ups, downs, and Tuesdays confused. Yeah, I do. But I do not intentionally set out a lie out of my mouth just so I feel good, or I look good, or I sound good, or I get that fucking big I, little you shit. Ugh. Pay attention. Don't we all? Absolutely, we all do. Alrighty. All right. All right. All right. Let me see. That was Sphinx, right? We're on. Who we on? Are we on Anna? I keep losing my place. Distractions. The Jets were in the sky today. I ain't heard the Jets since 2 days before Christmas. So to hear the Jets in the sky today, I was like running out the fucking door, like ah! And I could tell it was the white trainer jets. So I was like, I don't care. It's not the Blue Angels. I'm still going to watch it. Sealed permanently. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. All right, all right, all right. Anna, Anna. All right. I was waiting on confirmation, guys. I love you guys so much, but I have the best host and hostesses. You guys are the bomb. Like, I love you guys. When you guys show up every day with me, the commitment. Like, you guys interact, not just me. Like, I don't feel like I'm just sitting here talking to no one. You guys interact with me so much, and to know, like, oh shit, it's Tuesday. I gotta go to work. I love it. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. I love y'all. I love y'all. Woo! All right. Let me find it. Let me find it. Find. Ooh. 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 Okay. Okay. I like it. Yeah. Uh-huh. I really like that one. And I do notice this, right? Am I tripping? No. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotcha. Okay. So we can do it that way, right? Well, let me just see here. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Another 30. So we got another 3. Okay. So all of that broke back down to 3. Okay. We're gonna make it do what it do. So 3. 3. Any delivery of 3. Any delivery. I don't care how you get it. Avoid the fuck out of it. You have a pattern. The rule of 3 is a pattern, right? Rule number 1. Avoid the rule number 1. Rule number 1. Avoid rule number 1. Avoid rule number 1. No number 1. Okay. When we are actively in the pattern, we can't see it. You are actively in the pattern of number 3. Pattern number 3 of repeating something over and over and over and over. And when you're doing it, over and over and over. You build up resentment and resilience, but you're not doing it in the healthiest of the ways, right? So we're going to backtrack. We're going back. We are exactly 20 seconds ago, and I'm going to tell you, take your mask off and come on, have a little seat, have a little chat with me. Okay, listen, confidence is your strongest, most powerful magic that you have. Well, guess what? We don't have to conjure it. We are it. We are magic. Magic comes from confidence, experiences, practice, blowing out candles, making wishes, lighting candles with intention, lighting candles and going and soaking in a bathtub, making a wish on a birthday cake. You picking up the pattern here? I want you to intentionally turn those threes into intent, right? So you are going to intentionally grab the 3 energy. How do you do that? Confidence. Confidence, confidence, confidence. And some purple fluorite will absolutely help you. The crown chakra is where you're going to be at this week. Confidence, experience, practice. Learn, 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 learn. Mental energy. Purple fluoride. Understand that when you are bringing in just the purple, you are bringing in mental energy to do what you need to do. You need to unsee the pattern so that you can unlearn the pattern so that you can pick up the correct one and do it. You're absolutely meant. That's why it kind of feels right. You're just not doing it with the knowledge, right? So we're going to add a whole lot of knowledge to what's going on, right? So you're going to get in a spiral, you're going to meditate, you're going to understand that that fluorite is going to bring all kinds of medicine your way. I mean, waterfalls amount of the medicine if you allow it. The spiral may have you going into old time nostalgia, memories, and moments, but that is not for you to stay there. It's for you to see it, say nope, grab 1 grain of sand, and pull out. Go to the next one. Literally. Go in, see the pattern, watch what you are doing. Watch how you're acting, talking, responding. Maybe it's not even resonating with you because you're not looking at you. You're too busy watching the same situation again, like you're going to go through it again. No, you're not. Look at the defensive patterns. Defensive patterns are not healthy. Positive patterns, positive thoughts. You can recognize that you are in a bad spot, but if you stay there, you choose to. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. You have got to understand, you have got to build up a different kind of resistance and resilience to healthy patterns. And the only way you do it is by understanding that miracles are going to happen for you, but you have got to stop doing the unhealthy pattern and pick up confidence and courage, because you are going to master you. No one else can master you. Only you can. I love you. That's what I got for you, sweetheart. Resilience. Pig out in the resilience. Smart, cunning fox. Choose your battles, not your patterns. That's what I got for you, sweetheart. You're getting on my nerves. Now I'm gonna get hot in like 2 seconds. You watch. What? I'm so glad you resonated. Oh, thank you. Sometimes they're hard, man. They're not easy, man. And I tell you what, I take damn near 80% of every message that Metatron or Miles or whatever angel steps up and says something. Um, they only want our best. And sometimes we are just right there. We're right there. They can't influence, they can't interfere. But if you ask them to tell you and trip you every time you're looking left when you should have been looking right, they're going to do it. And when you're on your ass and you're looking up and you're going, what the hell happened? Recognize it for what it is. You asked for them to show you when you're the one missing it. Pay attention. Sometimes it hurts. Right. Jazz and Rossi. And then I don't know if we have a new list, but I will look. Why am I being mean to Miles? Rossi think. Am I being mean? Okay, I am being a little mean. Okay, sorry. Human ways, we get stuck in them. I'm jelly. I'm jelly, and I'm hot already. I'm already hot. I am. I gotta grab something. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Oh, where are you, pretty? Oh, there you are, pretty. I should have known you were going to show up. And I kind of did because I kind of had it close to me. And I'm going to tell you why I'm jelly. You are going to be working with malachite. Oh, no, sorry. There you go. Wham! Malachite is the heart chakra, emotional protection, precision, and guidance. Oh, you see that up there? They almost look like it's the same damn stone. Like you could have just put this there or there or there. Anyway, so this week, stay in that gorgeous, beautiful heart chakra. It is going to help you. You're going to be transcending from where you're at right now. And this week that's coming in for you, I'm not sure exactly where it's going to land you at, but you're going to be understanding some form of connection slightly differently than you absolutely stand right now. Pegasus comes in for you, and you are sharing a lot of my own spirit animals this week. And it's the first malachite I've ever had that didn't break the second I touched it, guys. I'm telling you, like this it's the first one ever. Oh my god. Like I just knew but it would be broke by Monday, but it's not broke. It's not broke. It's not broke. Anyway, so Pegasus is coming in for you, and oh my god, you get my sea turtles too. So please understand that they need you. Turtles need us as much as we need turtles. Without us protecting the turtle wouldn't even be here. This gorgeous, beautiful animal wouldn't be here. So when you transcend and you understand that your winged beast is lifting your levels, you are also changing the perspective of how you see how very small that problem really is. Do not turn a mouse hole into a mountain. Okay? Swim away when you have to. You have the power of the sea turtle to understand that direction is all you need to know. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I need to go north. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I need to go south. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm going west. I don't care where I'm going, but direction tells me to follow this way. Follow your inner turtle. Understand that that is going to be connecting you to something just a whole lot more than what you can probably galactically understand right now. You have two huge transitions coming in. These transitions are about understanding not just you, not just your teams, your guides, your family, your friends, your closed, personal, private, inner circle. It's something even more divine than that. Now, are you going to meet the maker, the one, the only source that is the creator of everything, even the crazy fourth, horrible prison, fourth dimension that we live in? Who knows? There's many versions of how far this could go. The transcendent could take you so much higher than you gave yourself credit for. So do not hit the brakes. Allow your Pegasus and you to climb, or you and your turtle to stay the direction. You're heading towards destiny. You are literally headed towards your own destiny. Do not veer the course no matter what. Stay the course. Even on the heavy days, even on the hardest of the hardest day, stay the course. Do not give up on yourself. You are your own investment. And honey, if you can't invest in yourself and you can't see you as an investment, no one else will. They won't waste a second of their time trying to help someone that can't see their self and what their value and how much they're willing to invest in their self. That's what I got for you, sweetheart. Tamitha! What up? Girl, how the fuck is Alaska? Holy shit, when I fucking saw those pictures, I was like, burn! Oh my god. I was froze instantly. I literally, I was like shivering, like, she's in Alaska. I fucking started shivering. You're in Alaska. That means that's why fucking Florida forgot to pay the heat bill. So it's your fault. It's cold in Florida again. You see what I mean? I mean, a heavy ass hoodie. I mean, a fucking heavy ass hoodie. There he is. I haven't seen him the whole conversation. Did you just come in, Josh? Listen. Somebody tell Florida to turn the fucking heat back on. All right, Jazz and Rossi. Yeah, you're the reason it's cold in Florida. You took our heat and went up there. I know it, but I can blame her. I can't blame you. Rossi says I can't pick on you, so I'm picking on Tamitha now. Pick on Tamitha now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I am not picking on you. I think it's fucking amazing that you're there. I think it's awesome. It's a place I've never wanted to go, but I think it's gorgeous. And I can only imagine how blue it really is up there, because I hear that everybody's like, oh, it's white. I hear it's actually quite blue. So I think it sounds wonderful. I think it sounds wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, you get the one I can't pronounce. Okay. All right. Ooh. I like it. I like it. All right, let's see if I owe any thank yous. Oh, if anybody did make any donations, I greatly thank you. Let's take a little peeky peek. Nope. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm reading for Rossi. Who am I reading for? Did I say the wrong name again? Oh, Like, I'm waiting on, like, the Aurora Borealis video that she's gonna put up. I know it's gonna come. Yes, Rossi. Okay, Rossi! Sorry! Rossi, this is for you, love bug. I'm getting my own names confused. It happens all the time. That's why I got a host or a hostess. Okay, all right. Right, Josh? Like, she even went farther than your ass. Like, I might need to get a real job. Oh. Okay, so you get the stone I can't pronounce. And I know I say that it seems like it shows up every week, right? So how do y'all say this? How do you say this word? Let's see. Let's see. I don't know how to say it. I'm sitting here in my head saying it over and over and over. Ortho CS. Orthosi. Ugh. I don't know how to say it. Ortho serious? Ortho serious. Okay. Well, we're just going to go with that. Okay. All right. So, this is the Earth Star Chakra, and it's about ancestral history, personally identifying with yourself, like finding yourself, right? And personal development. So, this beautiful ortho, if I ever find me one, is going to be a what? I had one of these? Oh, no, I didn't. I did? I put it away. I did a giveaway. Oh, okay. So apparently I had one of these. So I did it in a giveaway. Okay. So anyway, work with that stone this week if you have it. If you don't have it, we know who can find it for us. But we can also find something. We can bring out our heavy books and we can find like an actual stone that is comparable to that. You also have success and peace coming in, and not just any kind of peace, panda peace. There is so much coming in for you. You have blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings coming in, not just with the seasons of the miracles, because that's what the Yule season is about. It's about miracles, right? When you're just about to give up and give in, a miracle happens. You have to believe. You have to believe. You have to be present and you have to believe. And if you do, everything that comes with it says bigger, bolder, brighter, bigger, bolder, brighter blessings, right? So while you're finding all of this wonderful peace and joy that is coming in with all of this as well, understanding the ancestral history a lot more, understanding your own connection with your personal identity, knowing what you will and will not tolerate, understanding where your boundaries are and knowing that if you're not willing to blur your own boundaries, that shows a sign of respect. And if you're not going to disrespect yourself, guess who else you're never going to disrespect? Exactly. So remember that when you completely, fully close the end of the chapter of the calendar year this week, bring in extra stuff just to let them know I'm not alone. I'm never alone. I neither stand alone. I don't pray alone. I don't work alone. I don't do anything alone. I do everything backed by source, the universe, God, whoever your faith takes you to. And you do it with blind faith because you know the universe has your back. So feel good with closing all them this week, it will bring so much completion, and peace is right on the other side of that closed door. That's what I got for you, Rossi. You're so welcome, beautiful. You are such a giving person. You are wonderful. You're good to your family, you're good to anybody, you're good with your employees, your coworkers. You're a good person, and I'm glad you're a friend of mine. Everyone's day is going good so far. At least I hope. How is yours? How is yours? I didn't see a new list, so I think we have completed our list. Is the door still open, or did you close the door, Josh? I mean, Josh. Damn. Josh, you talking about me out there? Brother Thomas, did you close the door? It's going good. Good shit. Good shit. A lazy day. Man, we need a vacation from the fucking holidays, right? No, the door's not up. The door is still open. Gotcha. Okay. I'm not doing a damn thing for New Year's. I don't really get out for amateur night. I don't celebrate the calendar year. Mine is February, so my new year starts in February, and I can't wait. It's almost here. I got I went on Llewellyn's website because I need to got to get a new calendar. Right, we're at December. They've got this one. I put it on my wish list, but it's oh man, hold on. Let me look real quick. Y'all, it's fucking amazing. Like, it's gonna be great. Like, I'm gonna hopefully have enough to grab it at the first of the month, but if it's still up there on my list, then I didn't have the money to get it. But I got to get a new calendar. But anyway, it's called Alchemy 1977, and it is the Llewellyn's 2026 calendars. But it's fucking amazing. Like, I don't know if it'll show up, but can you guys see her? It's like a older version of a real sassy Moulin Rouge kind of thing. But anyway, it's the Alchemy 1977. And I was kind of looking through some of the images of like what it actually like what the calendar looks like. Man, look at that shit. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. And it's gonna be sitting right here for all of my gems to see because I got a new layup, I got a new setup now, and I got all of my stuff set up. So yeah, it's gonna be nice, and you guys can see the calendar. You can watch it fill up. You guys can get on it whenever you need to. My full-time clients, my part-times, just whenever somebody wants to read, wants a live, whatever. Everything's right here. So anyway, this Alchemy 1977 Gothic calendar. I think that's the one I want. This one was from UGEMS last year, so this one was like the ending of our year was done with ambition. Whatever you do, always give 100%. Unless you're donating blood. You see that part, right? The penguin says, don't do it if you're giving blood. Risa's here? Shut the front door. Goddess, where have you been? Where have you been, Goddess? Where have you been? Tamitha's on the list. Where have you been, Goddess? I saw you a couple weeks ago, and Miles said you were not feeling good. Please tell me that was just like a little bug, and you're like feeling 1,000% now. Because I sure fucking miss your ass. Like, I mean, come on, we have queens and all that, but I mean, come on, you're a goddess. Like, where did our goddess go? Where did our goddess go? All right, let's get the phone out of here. All right, this is for Rooted Tamitha. Okay. Boy, okay. Oh. Mm, mm. All right. All right. So life is kind of tricky right now, right? So Tabitha, when we understand that we're kind of like going through the motions, right? We're not living fully, but we're also not just existing either, right? We are making decisions, small ones, maybe even unofficial, kind of just nonchalantly staying in a rhythmic pattern, right? Well, sweetheart, this is your last week of that. This week comes in like a hurricane, literally. You're going to be doing some incredibly heavy navigation through your history. You're going to be finding ways to not just help you, but break every curse, whether it's a family curse, personal curse, a blood curse, a generational curse, an ancestral curse, a curse from 2,529 years ago. If it is tied to you, this walk, another walk, or a walk that's yet to come ahead of you, you are going to be doing it with reconciliation. You are not going to be doing it from a place of negative. Curses be damned, consequences have no damn repercussions, so to speak. When you are breaking these kind of challenges for yourself, you are giving yourself an opportunity to know that you are the beta fish. You are the baddest fish in this whole pond right now. No one can flare the way you can. No one can fly the way you can. No one can dance those fins you have because they ain't got the fins you have. They can't navigate the waters you can navigate. Matter of fact, their ass would have drowned because they don't know how to swim upstream. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's people out here that ain't had to do a goddamn thing except cry to somebody. They never had to truly freaking struggle. They don't know what it's like to sleep under a bridge. They don't know what it's like to not have a fucking a place to go. They don't know. And you know what? I don't want them to. I don't want them to know where I've come from. I don't want them to know what I've been through. I just want them to know and see the hope that I still carry, that I cannot give up. You don't know what I've been through. This ain't shit. This is not shit compared to what I've been through. You don't know what I pulled myself from. But Metatron does. And Metatron wants you to know that that is done. Done. The ending of this year brings healthy curiosity, a brand new flow, and you, a stranger to your own new navigational life. Remember, you are the beta. You are the only one that can navigate it. Can't a damn soul do it for you. You are the one in control. But this flow, this new you that's coming to be, you are a stranger to this new thing, but do it with a healthy curiosity because you're the only one that can do it. You're the only one that can do it, and you're the only one that will do it purely. And you're going to do it because the magic that is in you is unicorn magic. You have something so pure inside of you. 90% of the population don't have a clue. This card right here says that you are who you are through and through. The sacral chakra comes in for you this week with fire agate, and you are going to be digesting and enduring everything because you are the only one that can navigate through those waters to begin with. So do it with fire agate. You are going to need it to get you through, and keep remembering that you're doing it all from a place of purity. You're not doing it with ill intent. You're not doing it with conniving ways, secretive words, deceiving thoughts. You're doing it all through pure magic that you conjured all by yourself. That's what I got for you, sweetheart. Oh, outside of this guy, forgot. The weasel is coming in. Flexibility. So, I mean, when you're managing this kind of shit, beta, when you're not in the water navigating it how you have to, when you're on land, you're going to be doing it with the weasel. You are going to be doing it with flexibility. Because guess what else nobody can be? A weasel. They can't be that flexible. Not even a ferret is that flexible, and a ferret's pretty flexible. I've had them before, but they're not as flexible as the weasel. So remember what you're capable of, but do not use it in the wrong way. Use every bit of what you're capable of in the right way, and keep showing these people that keep kicking you while you're down, you ain't doing nothing but encouraging me, inspiring me, and making me prove to you that you can't hold a good woman down. I love you. That's what I got for you, Tamitha. I hope that helps you, babe. You're covered by water and by land. I love it. Me too, peace. Without Metatron, I wouldn't be here right now. I didn't know him until 2011. And I'm telling you right now, he walked in my life at 2011 and he turned it upside down, inside out, and then he spun me. And said, have fun. I'm not kidding you. It's exactly what he did to me. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't want it any other way. I would not. All right, we are at an hour and 17 minutes, so we are bringing the approach of Metatron's messages to a close. So, Brother Thomas, if you will go ahead and hit last call and close the door. Oh, we're done? Oh, we're done. I'm behind schedule. See, that's what I get for not paying attention to the chat. Oh my God, guys, I love you guys so much. I didn't exert myself. I can still breathe a little bit. I am not feeling exhausted, but I'm not going to overdo it because we have big tests tomorrow. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Many blessings. Hope is all coming from me straight to you. See you tomorrow. No, wait. Tomorrow's appointment is in the morning. Excuse me. Might be tomorrow afternoon, depending on how the tests go tomorrow. If I am not completely exhausted, then we will do Tuesday's open mic crime reads tomorrow afternoon instead of possibly in the morning. So see you tomorrow. It will just probably be afternoonish. All right. Bye, guys. See you later.